Good evening, sports fans. It is time for the 409 Sports Blitz, and we had a barn burner tonight. I'm Brandon Roddy. This is the man with the master plan, Nick Canizales. Nick, I was not ready for this mid-county madness.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I played in it back in 1998. I've seen many mid-county madnesses. It doesn't matter if both teams are 10-0 or 0-10. You know that at the end of the day, it's going to be an absolute thriller. And sure enough, this was a thriller. It was a stunner. I say it's a stunner because at one time P&G was down 3 scores. That was kind of stunning to me.
Yeah.
I think that towards the end, Nederland had, took control of the game early. They scored early. They scored often. The running game was incredible. P&G just could not do anything in all 3 phases of the game. I thought they became one-dimensional at one time, especially when they were down 24-7. I didn't see the sense of urgency that we see with them. They did get a couple big strikes, though, and closed it down before they lost by 3.
I think one of the things we were talking about earlier is how nonchalant they seemed, out there playing the game. It's like they expected to come back and win, and they never led. Nederland was in the lead this whole game. They scored first, and they held that lead the whole game. And I think when you get to that kind of plateau where you feel like I don't want to say invincible, but you expect things from yourself because you know what kind of team you are. And I think towards the end of the game, P&G tried to pick it up, but too little, too late type of thing. And you and I were also talking about how they weren't airing out the football. Like they're down 3 scores and they're still running, the zone left, zone right. You have to air out the ball. You try to put points up, and I think it's just too little, too late when it comes down to this one.
Yeah, and make a note. P&G did miss 2 field goals, wide right, 6 points there. 6 points that would have got them a win.
Yeah.
Like I said, give a huge credit to Nederland. Their running game with Thomas and Sunday, absolutely deadly. They've been incredible all season long, and tonight was no different. I don't know how many rushing yards both kids had, but easily over 100 yards total.
So, I mean, it was a great game. Of course, we're going to have all that stuff a little bit later, but